in this moment we have 5, 6, 7 important injury, and I think all the clubs, when you have this amount of injury, we are all in the same page, in the same situation. We start the season very good for a long period, then with 5, 6, 7 injury, especially with the striker, both striker, deadline, window transfer, both injury. So we try to different solution. We tried last week with Pedro as a 9 during the week. It works well. Aston Villa away, I think it was good game for him. Tonight again, just matter to try to find different solution.
Can I ask you about Nkunku tonight? Because he got his goal, he needed that. He looks like he's a player that plays on confidence. He took his goal well. Was you happy with him?
I'm happy with him. I know that he can give more. We expect more from him. In the same time, we try to understand him in terms of he's not a 9. Many games he plays as a 9. He's not a winger. Tonight play as a winger. He's attacking midfielder. The problem is that sometimes to find balance, we already use Cole there. So we try to use him in different positions.
Yeah, because Pedro Neto's got more characteristics like Jackson. He can run in behind. Exactly. With his Nkunku likes to come in. Yeah.
We use Christian Nkunku Brighton away, but it was every time to receive on the feet.
Yeah.
And we need more threat in behind. Yeah. So the reason why we start to use and think about Pedro was for that.
This moment you've had where the results haven't been going for you. You said you've been seeing performances but not results. How have you kept your team engaged and motivated to actually continue going to perform?
Yeah, Rio, in this month and a half has been when I push even more to continue to believe on that, because the process is there. Since we start, we have been almost all season top 4. We have been there. Now it's normal to go through some bad moment. It's how we react and how we continue to believe in what we are doing since day one. And to be honest, the players, this is the reason why I think the fans, especially the fans, they have to trust the players, because they are engaged, they are fantastic. Every day they are working hard. I'm the first one that if I see something that I don't like, I don't allow them to do it. So the players, they are doing well.
And so when you go through a period where you have injuries like you have done at the moment, it's a good opportunity for the young lads to come in. Tyreek George obviously comes on and creates a goal. I thought he looked really sharp when he came on.
Yeah, probably too many young players at the end.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to see. It was also the game a little bit that we can give young players chance to get some minutes. But for sure, Chelsea Academy, better than me, always has been a good one. So we have already many players like, Levi that is there. And hopefully in the future we can have more.
Yeah, and the final goal here.
Yeah, with the Conference League coming up again now, do you expect to see him get even more opportunities as well, Tyreek?
Yeah, especially because we have the Conference League, and then after 2 days we have Leicester here. And for us, the priority is to bring this club where this club has to be. That for us is Champions League.
And you are in the top 4 now, but just 4 points separating 4th and 10th place in the league, and so it's so tight, that race, isn't it? What do you think of your chances?
No, for me, until the end, it will be like this. Until the end, if we are able to win games, we're going to be there. If we lose game, we'll be up and down. It's how we manage that, and we need to be ready.
And just a quick word on Cole Palmer as well. Yeah. So many great things about his performance tonight. He had lots of opportunities. You were having a bit of an in-depth chat with him at the end of the game. Can you share any of that with us? About what
but it's quite easy. You have here all former players that they have been big players, and all of them, they went through some bad moment. It's normal. It's like a team. It's like a player. You cannot expect Cole Palmer every season or every game like last season or like the first part of the season. It's normal. It's something normal. He's human being. He's missing goal. He's missing some things. Now is how we react. So I was telling him that it's everything is normal. No, and he's happy. He's okay.
And Enzo, sometimes you find out about your players when they're not at their best. Exactly. And then they're not firing on all cylinders, isn't it? You find out character, how they are around the place.
Exactly. And I said already, man. He has been like in his career, even if he's young, because he shared moments, change room with top players, and he knows that any top players, they go for bad moment. It's how you react. Keep calm, keep working, keep laughing, be happy, enjoy the football. It's the only thing you have to do.
Enzo, thank you very much for coming out to join us. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You don't want that one, though?
Okay. It's a load of rubbish anyway.
No, you know what? It's nice to hear him just coming out and talking with such clarity, and he's quite clear in his method. Yeah, and he's giving us what we want and answering the questions very, very open and confidently. And that's one thing that strikes me about him. When I met him earlier in the season when they were doing really well, but here his demeanour hasn't changed, even though they have been struggling, and there's a confidence, there's underlying confidence in what he's given to his team, and then what they're going to go and put out there in the long run.
Is that really good management, what he was saying about Cole Palmer at the end, the way he's just trying to encourage him in this spell? Because it feels like he's just so close to getting back to that level.
Absolutely, and exactly what you need. And you know what you find with managers like him who've been top players, who know that, like, they come out, they don't talk in riddles. Like, they'll look at us and go, do you know that? When you've been a player and you've handled it well, you just need your manager to say this. That's exactly what Cole Palmer needs at the moment. Cole Palmer could be, because he will be frustrated. He was good tonight, but he would have loved to have scored. But he knows there's a goal coming. There's a big goal coming that's going to light this season up for Chelsea, and he's still going to be the man. But ex-players know that, and that's the benefit you have from being an ex-player when you go into coaching and management. I think it's refreshing to hear him speak like that. I think he's been top draw.
I thought some of his touches, Cole Palmer, tonight were majestic as usual, but I've got to be honest, he does need a goal. I think you can tell it's affecting him slightly. Consistently went in, he was trying that chance there. That's made for him.
That's him.
Yeah, he's just got that. I mean, I think he's a little bit frustrated. He's probably allowing it to get to him a tiny bit. Listen, but he'll be back.
Which perhaps led to that chat from the manager at the end. A frustrating night for Cole Palmer, but
Enzo, well done. How satisfying was that all round tonight?
Very happy. We said already that from now on every game is important, and if we can get 3 points, is even more important.
What were you most impressed by tonight?
No, the performance. First of all, every game is complicated. It's a tricky game. Anything can happen. So you have to embrace that, deal with that in the right way. And I think since we start the game in the right way.
Particularly in a game like this where all the expectancy is on your team.
Exactly. These are probably the worst game because are the one that everyone take for granted and are the dangerous one.
And that third goal just before half-time seemed to settle everybody down.
Yeah, exactly. We need that. I think the performance was there. Even the last game against Aston Villa, where the performance was there. We have been unlucky there, but it's just a matter of to continue.
And was it important for you to share the goals around tonight?
Yeah. It's always good that they can score all of them, almost all of them.
And you talked about the over-reliance on Cole Palmer. You've scored 4 without him scoring. Well, I know he'll want to score, but actually that's a positive in a way.
Yeah, but we said since we started that we cannot rely on Cole for every game, He has to continue to work, continue to be happy, continue to laugh in the way he is. We are completely happy with him. And it's normal to go through a moment where you struggle to score, but doesn't matter. Just continue, and he's going to score many goals.
About from Pedro Neto, do you know?
I didn't see it, to be honest. I think I was celebrating with a few of the players at the back. It meant a lot to us, but I don't know what he done.
Oh no, it was kind of like well, I can't do it.
Too much talking.
Too much talking with the hands, that kind of thing. But look, talk to us about your goal. We've already just heard it's your birthday coming up, and this was a nice way to celebrate.
Yeah, definitely. I've missed a lot of big chances this season, and it felt really good to get a goal. Against my team that I played for when I was very young, and also the city I live in. I've got a few friends that are Southampton fans, so it meant a lot to me.
So this fixture does add that more significance for you then?
Yeah, definitely. I grew up in St Mary's. That's where I learned all my traits. So it meant a lot for me, definitely.
So how much needed was that win this evening?
Yeah, definitely. The last few games have been tough, and we needed to bounce back and to get them goals and to keep a clean sheet, boost all our confidence, and hopefully we can take it on to next game.
Yeah, just tell us about that run. I mean, look, 2 wins in 10 before today in the Premier League. Do you think confidence had been taking a hit in the dressing room?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's natural. We're all amazing players, and we go out every game looking to win. So when we don't, it's natural. But like I said, we're amazing players, and we all trust each other, and we knew it was coming. I mean, every team goes through bad times and tough patches. You just got to get out of them, and obviously that's what we've done today.
Levi, you're very versatile in your play. Are you happier in the centre-back position on the left-hand side rather than the left-back?
Yeah, of course. The Gaffer's played me centre-half this season, and I feel like I can play my best football there. But if I have to play anywhere to help the team, I'm more than capable, more than happy to.
No, do you think, obviously, with maybe that little dip, maybe that has to do with maybe the fact it's quite a young squad? There are quite a lot of young players, and I think when you have younger players, there is that little, inexperience that can happen, because it feels like a lot of the players are of a similar age. A lot of those, older players are gone that kind of help out when you get in those little difficult moments.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, we've got young players, and we're all building experience together. So we still have a few players that do have experience, and they got to help us get through these times, and that's what they've done. But we're building together, and we're very excited about the future, definitely. And, you know, hopefully, like I said, we start winning games.
Sorry, just talking of the future, I mean, we saw a few academy players blooded towards the end of the game. I mean, I can see you smiling already. That must be great, not just for the seniors, but for the Chelsea fans to see tonight.
Yeah, it's amazing for the boys to come on. You know, as academy boy myself, I know how much it means to them. They were amazing when they came on. Obviously, Ty got the assist. Shin was amazing. Josh came on and solid. And, you know, I'm just so happy for the boys, and hopefully it continues and they keep progressing in the right way.
And finally, you're into the top four once again. I mean, it's been a little while. How much of a psychological boost is that?
Yeah, definitely. It pushes all our confidence. You know, we've been in a bad run of forms, like you guys said, and we're still in and around the top four, and we're top four now. And I don't think we're too far off third. So it's not a bad position to be, you know. Lost a few games, but we're still here. So hopefully now we can pick up points and really drive the team.
Brilliant stuff. Thanks for joining us. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Brilliant. Chelsea defender Levi Colwill, who speaks well.